Okay, we're talking with Utica Councilman Jim Zecca about where, in your opinion, State Street actually ends. Excuse me, Plant Street actually ends.
Well, Jeff, part of the process says that Plant Street is not Plant Street from here at the intersection of Plant and State Street to Genesee Street. But as you could see from the signage, it says Plant Street from here right to the corner of Plant and Genesee Street. Part of the process that we're going through for the roundabout proposal is closing this section of Plant Street. Well, the administration and others, the engineering department, are calling this not a street, and I don't know what you could call it. You could see vehicles coming through this on a regular basis. We have parking. It's not a private parking lot. It's a public thoroughfare. There's signage here, one-way signage, do not enter, that had to be approved by the council at some point in time. It probably was many years ago, but this is a street. In 2007, when Mayor Julian proposed closing this section, it had to go to the council, and it failed for closing that section of Plant Street back in 2007. I asked for an opinion from Judge Garamone. His opinion is that if it's a closure of a portion of the street, we have to have a legitimate public hearing to get public input on closing this section of Plant Street. And as you could see, many vehicles have passed through in the short period of time that we were here, and there's cars parked.
So what you're saying, the opinion you're getting from the city is Plant Street ends where we're standing right here at Plant and State Street.
And State Street on the west side.
Okay, and it's your contention that that strip of road right there is actually part of Plant Street, and if the city's going to close it, there has to be a public hearing first.
Right. There's state law, and there's the city charter that states that the Common Council, when any street is closed or partially closed, a portion thereof, you must have a public hearing, and you must also present the proposal for closure to some of the other city departments. And I will read it right here. First of all, you do have to have a public hearing that has to be announced by the council. And it also has to be referred, before you have the public hearing, to the Planning Board and the Scenic and Historic Board for a recommendation. And then you have the public hearing, and then the council votes on it. So I'm saying, as part of the process, this needs to be done.